I held each of my newborn sons, and I wondered, who will you be in the world? As a grandmother, I held each of my new grandchildren, and I wondered, what gifts will you bring to a world so in need of love? As God has loved us into being, it is up to each one of us to discern how are we called to use our unique gifts in the service of love. To do this, we must come to know who we are in God and what gifts we have to share. Henry, you are gifted with joy and intellect. How can you use those gifts in the service of love? Ramona, you are gifted with energy and charisma. Any of you who know her? How can you use your gifts in the service of love? Owen and Layla, I will be watching and supporting you as you come to know your gifts. Kathy, you are gifted with deep faith and culinary skill. And I see how you use those gifts in the service of love as you share your faith with others and you share your crabapple butter with us. My beloved Peter, you are gifted with strength and a deep sense of responsibility. And I see how you use those gifts in the service of love to your family, your friends, and your colleagues. So I ask each one of you here today, what are your gifts? And how are you going to use them in the service of love? St. Paul reminds us to stir into flame the gift of God that we have received. I love that image, to stir into flame. Stir into flame. Let us set the world on fire together, each one of us, using our gifts so that we can be love in the world. We are the salt of the earth. Do we bring flavor and seasoning to a hungry world? Or do we let our gifts wither and lose their flavor by not using them? Jesus tells each one of us, we are the light of the world. We are the light of the world. Together, we are the light of the world. May our light shine before others, that they may see our good deeds and glorify God. So together, as we move to the table of love, may we pray for the grace to be light, to be love to all that we encounter. Let the people say, Amen.